Hello everyone and welcome to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we are going to take on the Tempest Trials. That is about Ishtar and Reinhardt for the new banner. We're going to do the highest level. We're going to get the bonus from the ×2 or the 3 times bonus. We're going to use Team 14, which is Corrin, Lucina, Inigo, and Veronica. And it'll be pretty cool. Basically, Tempest Trials sends a bunch of enemies in your way, and you gotta clear them in a certain amount of level. Some good music in the background, and talk about the team. So, we're gonna use Mr. Corrin. He is +10. I just recently summoner supported him, so we're gonna try to boost his summoner support by doing this. He has Aether for getting HP when he's down on low HP. He has Distant Counter because he has a good stat distribution for it. We also we have a good amount of ranged units, but he can deal with some of the green units for us. Threat and Speed, Desperation, he's a speedy unit. I'm using him for speed. Hopefully he'll do his job, and it's going to be much easier when we have Lucina, because Lucina has this amazing refine, and that's going to allow Aether to trigger so many times. It's going to be so worth it. Drive Speed will support Corrin. Aether is going to give some good old-fashioned HP, some self-sustain. We have Veronica on this team to help out with close guard and spread defense, but also the Dazzling Staff, because it's kind of like when Corrin and Lucina... I didn't mean to do that. When Corrin and Lucina fail to get a kill, I can have Veronica attack them and then they can get the kill. We're using Inigo because he is the bonus unit. So he has the Dancer's Ring, Dance, Moon Bow, Triangle Adept, Bow Breaker. It's pretty basic. We're going to go with that setup. So let's go for the Tempest Trials and the highest level.
This'll make you smile.
I honestly could have put anybody. Like I have a Corrin that's like +9, and I decided to choose Lucina over her because I'd rather have that Aether.
Understood.
Because it's kind of hard to get Aether, not a lot of units have Aether, and she actually does have it by nature.
Okay. I will find.
So we're gonna get rid of Hinoka.
Your orders. Of course.
Kind of get into place here.
Did you call for me? What's next?
This has been a pretty effective team for me, so for once I feel confident about actually showing y'all how I clear these maps.
Did you call for me? All right. Understood. I will find.
This isn't so good.
Did you call for me?
Kind of divided here.
Your orders. What's next? Let's dance. Let's go.
We'll just use Threat and Speed. Although Lucina might just take out both of them for us. Now Lucina is full HP.
Did you call for me?
And we can just take them out. This is a good map too. We got Shershi and Brady, who are very easily dealt with Corrin. Corrin can deal with them easily.
Understood. All right.
Let's see. Let's move there.
What's next? Of course. Time for tea. Let's go. I will find. Of course.
Yep.
Okay. Your orders. What's next? Let's dance.
Yep. Even though Lynn is a blue unit, we're going to use that Aether to just get back
Alright.
to full HP. So even though, yeah, that would have done
Let's
a lot
go.
of damage, but
Of course.
we just healed it back up instead.
Understood. Time for tea. Let's go.
Did you call for me?
Another thing I like about Veronica is her being a cavalry healer, so she gets to stay with the team or do her own thing. Although, typically I keep her with the team, because that makes the most sense. There's not a whole lot of space in these Tempest Trials.
All right.
Your orders. I will fight.
Get rid of Matthew. This Aether's charged already.
Of course. Okay. Let's go.
What's
Get rid
next?
of Lulu. Back to full HP. Typically, you know, we could try to save the Aether for the next round, but
Of course.
we're firing them off
Let's
like we don't
dance.
need them.
All right.
Your orders. Did you call for me?
Get rid of Gaius. Enemy phase. These defense tiles are really useful for doing just that. So Nephew's a problem, but
Understood.
we can get rid of Delphea here.
Of course. Time for tea.
I will fight.
Let's dance.
Cool. And he's at
Let's
and he's
go.
at 3, so
Did you call for me?
don't have to worry too much.
Okay.
Boom, big 51 right there.
Time for tea.
Inigo is typically rocking the counter to Reinhardt and Brave Land, but it took me a while to get the necessary fodder because I didn't
Let's
have
dance.
Inigo, because like Inigo's been in the game since nearly the start, but it took me a while to get him because
All right.
when they released
Time for
the
tea.
revival like a couple weeks ago, or when this Tempest Trials started, I
course.
actually got him as a free summon. So
Okay.
I built him up with the basic set. And it's not like I wanted
Let's
to go
go.
basic. I just actually think
Let's dance.
having this is good for him. I just need to get Gran Raven, but that's just kind of hard to do with
What's
the
next?
feathers.
Time for tea.
However, I have plenty of feathers. So I just
Let's dance.
feel like this Tempest Trials, it's not really necessary because I've done them. I've cleared most of this Tempest Trials without Gran Raven, so I just don't need it.
I will fight.
Okay.
Your orders.
Lucina's weapon is now effective against dragons. We can take care of Naui and
Understood.
Mifune very easily.
All right.
Good sugar, just stay in the back.
What's next?
What else could I ask for?
Did you call for me?
More damage? Probably.
Let's dance. Let's go.
But then he'll definitely go down, though. Okay. Did not want to get threatened
Of course.
speeded. I was hoping I could
I
threaten
will
speed him.
fight.
Yeah, we can do that.
Your orders.
Time for tea.
Yep, and let Inigo do the kill. Look at us. Most of us have our specials. Wow, another Ethan. Okay, we'll take care of Ethan first.
Let's go.
Understood.
Okay.
Did you call for me?
Okay, we aren't gonna move,
All right.
so we'll
Let's
just move into
dance.
space
Of
here.
course.
Your orders.
We can take out both of these units easily, especially with the defense tile here.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Tayo's gonna rally him. We're gonna just absolutely destroy him. So we can probably
Time for
have
tea.
Inigo with his
I
Triangle
will
Adept
fight.
go into the
What's next?
Let's go.
fray.
Did you call for me?
Should we just do the same thing that we did earlier?
Of course. Let's dance. Okay.
That's what it looks like. Okay. And boy, are we here at the final map. Now, Ishtar and Reinhardt are very scary new additions to this game because she has Swift Sparrow 3 and a Brave weapon. And if you're not prepared, which most people aren't, you're going to get destroyed by Ishtar. Ishtar might be the most scary person on this map for people. She is a pushover compared to the rest of these guys. We got to take care of Reinhardt. And, well, Caden's not scary, but Kjell is for sure.
Did you call for me?
The way I typically do this map is we use
Your orders.
the Drive Breath,
All right.
and we have Disencounter on Corrin just so we can have him sit here,
Let's go. Time for tea.
get
I
the
will
buff
fight.
from Veronica. We need to kill Kjell though. Kjell needs to die.
Let's dance.
I do note that we do more damage this way, but
Did you call for me?
see, now we should be able to kill her with...
Okay.
This is where Inigo's dance comes into play. And we can knock her out, and then Caden is going to transform, go into Corrin. Corrin's going to kill Caden, and then Ishtar is going to fight Corrin, and Corrin is going to kill her because
I will fight.
even though Ishtar is a really scary unit, Corrin is actually pretty decent at just taking the hit. He has way too much speed for her, and he's got a decent amount of res in the
Did you
pocket.
call for me? Understood.
So hopefully we can just do that. Nice. And then heal that back up, of course. So here comes Reinhardt. And if we
I will
wanted to,
fight.
we could try to take him out. Probably we do that, buff our own attack stat,
Time for tea.
and then kill him.
Of course.
And then, yep, clear off the map. So that's pretty much how I've done this Tempest Trials the whole time. It's got me nearly 28,000 points, and I feel pretty good about how it works. We have a pretty good team to do it, and Corrin is just going to get stronger every time I get his support higher.
Time for tea.
So we'll do one more. See, we got Raven here, and he's gonna get nuked by
Let's go.
Corrin
What's
when he
next?
gets his Aether charged. But we'll just sit
Let's
here.
dance.
Did you call for me?
Ooh, we gotta keep the Aether for now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Your orders.
Let's dance.
What's next? I will fight.
That's kind of a weird setup, but I like it. Because we just destroyed CP.
Understood. What's next?
Time for tea. Of course.
Your orders.
I need to give Lucina a B slot, but I don't know what to give her. And I don't really need to because,
Okay.
like, Inigo doesn't have a C slot, but we've been destroying this Tempest Trials as it is. Like, it would just be overkill to add another
Let's go.
What's next?
Let's dance.
Did you call for me?
skill. Hubert's pretty scary, but the only thing that's scary about him is chill
All right.
res.
Understood.
We can deal with that. He's actually not even going to attack us this turn, so we're going to take him out.
Of course. Time for tea.
What's next? I will fight.
Let's go.
Your orders. What's next?
All right. Okay.
typically how we always take care of those wary fighter units. Okay, we have Olwyn here, and another Kajal. Hell? Yeah. She's interesting. It's just hard to pronounce her name, but I think we'll just switch those two and go in for the kill.
I will fight.
Because you have 30 speed,
Let's
I have
dance.
40.
Did you call for me?
Time for tea. Let's go.
Good.
Of course.
Understood.
All right. Let's dance. Let's go.
What's next?
Wow, that 1 HP, huh?
Okay.
It's nice when you have distant counter. When you have these, like, good
All right.
skills, you can just, you know,
Of course.
you kind of own the field, but
All right.
it
Let's
took me a long
dance.
time to get
Orders.
distant
I will
counter.
fight.
You should definitely watch the summoning videos in which I
Let's go.
achieved
Time for tea.
those skills.
Okay. All right.
We could definitely take out Hilda.
Let's dance. Of
And
course.
then
What's next?
kind of like build a base up in the left.
Okay.
Left here.
Did you call for me?
However, Donald's gonna just come in.
Time for tea.
What I hate about this, about Selkie, is that that
I
doesn't
will
do.
fight.
It's a 0. It doesn't do any damage to her.
Okay.
And it's gonna be up to somebody else to destroy her. Even though I think Corrin's pretty good
Let's go.
at doing so,
Did you call for me?
but we can't even do that at the moment.
Understood.
I'm just thinking here.
I will fight.
I got nothing here.
Let's dance.
That's my only choice.
All right.
Actually, to be honest, Inigo with the triangle adept, he can probably tank a couple of those hits, but Donald's just
Of
gonna
course.
do whatever he wants. So cool.
Okay.
Just 1 damage, 4 damage.
Let's go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Time for tea. Of course.
I will fight.
Yeah, because Selkie has a really low defense.
Did you call for me?
I mean, it's not low, it's just about the same as
I will fight.
Veronica's, and it's kind of
Your orders.
sad for her to be a beast unit, and then, yeah. Okay, we used a couple of our specials there. Another Brave Lance user, you like able to, you know,
All right.
gotta take care of him somehow.
What's next?
Could have Lucina just do it, but I don't really want to do that.
Understood.
I don't think he'll come down. He'll probably rally Lucina or Fur,
Let's dance.
so I don't think he's gonna come down.
I will fight.
Yeah, we could send him up
Did you
there.
call for me?
However, that 31 res and the 54 attack.
Your orders.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
charge our specials because we have 5 and 5 right now.
Let's go.
Big boost.
I will fight.
Of course.
So we'll move Corrin into there.
Let's dance.
Inigo there. And now it's just
Understood.
1v1. 1v4.
Did you call for me?
Let's go.
What's next?
Could have Lucina do it. She has those sturdy blows just to help us.
Understood.
Because she already has like 54 attack. That's a pretty decent attack stat, but you know, I just wanted to like capitalize on the fact that she has sturdy blow. So she hits really hard and doesn't take
orders.
much damage. So
Time for tea.
sounds pretty good for a Tempest Trials unit, am I right?
Okay.
Okay, 20 defense. We could also use Veronica's
I will fight.
support here.
Did you call for
Let's
me?
dance. All right.
Understood.
We should be fine. And heal off of it too.
What's next?
We're gonna use Lucina just so we get that 4 instead of 5. It's much better than the 5. Raffle staff. We can just have Corrin do all of this. I wouldn't really do that, but it is
Of course.
the
Okay.
best option.
All right.
Just send them up to the top. And take care of these two. And then,
Understood.
yeah,
I will fight.
it's easier that way. Oh, we should have switched those
Your
two.
orders.
Oh well. I'll go here so we can take out Selena.
Understood. Did you call for me? What's next?
Time for tea.
I will fight.
Let's dance. Let's go. Of course.
No, she's not moving. Come on,
Okay.
man. You gotta move.
Let's dance.
Understood.
Let's go.
There we go.
Your orders.
Just one tapped. Come on.
All right. Time for tea.
Did you call for me?
Give us some more specials.
Understood.
Well, that'll cost us in the speed department, but for not being so fast at clearing the map, but we're gonna have our specials here, so. Oh, dang, that's our... Ishtar and Reinhardt together. Can
Of course.
Corrin live? Because that's like 50 twice. Should only be like...
All
well,
right. Of course.
he has 65 HP, so I think he'll live, but it's still a lot. Let's switch these two. So, always, the first thing we do, we take out this armor unit first, because there's supposed to be a problem.
I will fight.
But if we, if we get rid of it, then it's only these 4 units, and
All right.
Corrin can always take care of Ishtar. It's just this person and this person we have to care about. But that's because we have to get rid of Ishtar and the armor unit.
Okay.
Did you call for me?
Yep.
Let's go.
What's next?
So let's see what happens here. Ishtar went first. Okay. Yeah, just 5 damage. Okay. I can take that.
I will fight.
Let's dance.
We'll have Veronica take out Sue.
Of course.
Reposition.
Your orders.
And then Sheeta has low defense.
All right.
So we can have Corrin do it.
Understood.
I'm gonna let Lucina do it.
Your orders. Ha! With this lance.
Ooh, nice. Okay, we should be 2,000 points and one step closer to getting some more. Hey, 30,000. Okay, 30k completed. We got some orbs. That's also pretty good. You get a nice amount of orbs by playing Tempest Trials, so that's fun. We should we'll make this Corrin the best Corrin there ever was, and it's pretty good. We got Distant Counter, Flashing Blade 4, Desperation, Dual Follow-Up 3, that's a good one. I haven't used it yet. Odd Speed Wave from the Violet that I summoned, you should watch that video. Also playing 3 houses, which is fun. And with that, thank you Inigo, thank you Lucina, thank you Veronica, thank you Corrin. That is where we're going to leave this episode of the Tempest Trials and this event. I probably won't do more Tempest Trials. I'll do it off camera. But thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed let me know down below by hitting the like button and subscribe to see all the videos that I make. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day.
Life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change.